Hey, this is Artie Asta from B Sharp and C. So I want to go ahead and do another song from BAND-MAID. Let's do it. Ooh, this is fast. I like it. All right, so we have like a verse, a pre-chorus, and then a chorus. So I love the construct of the song. It's an intro that is very catchy, right? Bam, verse. All the music pulls back for Psyche to or Seiki, or maybe Seiki. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but for the lead singer to start singing, and I love that. Everything pulls back, but you hear the drums and bass. That is so like pleasing to the ear when you hear that, right? And then it's like verse. I thought I heard a pre-chorus and then a chorus, so it's a really nice construct. And then you go back in to basically this. So you go back into that opening riff that they did right here, right? The kind of like the hook. Then the other lead singer comes in, Miku, I think is her name. Pre-chorus. Ready? Chorus. I mean, this is almost like a post-chorus. You know, this song has so many layers. It's so good. Like they don't say, let's just make the song 3 chords. This is like real good songwriting and arranging. All right, so you can feel that we're kind of like halfway through, or we've done basically verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. So just a little something on that I want to say. So far, I think this is amazing. And Kanami on the lead guitar, you know, it's interesting because it's an interesting engineering decision so far, because you listen to the right ear, you can hear Kanami going nuts. She's like she hasn't stopped. She doesn't stop. She's just playing. And then like during the pre-chorus, she does like a little din, and you can barely hear it. Now that is an engineering decision. You know, the producers and engineers are the ones that have decided to have the volume on her guitar that low. It's almost, in my opinion, too low to really appreciate what she's doing. But I believe the engineer and the producer and the mixers, who's ever doing all that work behind the scenes, I believe they really want to focus on Akane. They want to focus on the fact that they have a phenom as a drummer. So that gets highlighted even during the vocals. And if you notice it, and this is something that Konami does that I think is really good. Not Konami, I'm sorry. Akane. This is something that Akane does that I think is really good. She sets up the different parts of the song. You know? Okay, so the hook, we're done with the hook and the intro. I'm gonna set up that we're starting to sing right now and does a fill, you know? Um, oh, okay, we're done with the pre-chorus. We're gonna go into the chorus. Let's have a pause and then a fill, and then I'll set up the chorus. Like she's kind of preparing and putting on a platter every part of this song. She is the one serving up the song, you know. And I think that's one of the reasons why the engineering is bass and drum heavy on this, because they know that that's the driving force, the true driving force of this band. Everyone is insanely talented, but when you have a drummer and a bass player that do this, you'll be a fool not to advertise it, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Let's get back into it. Oh, drum solo. Woo! Okay, so before we listen, I don't start the guitar solo back over. Go back and listen to that drum solo, okay? I'll put the link to the song here. The amount of engineering done, I mean, there's probably a mic for every drum hit, and they're all on different channels. There's no such thing as a drum channel. There's the floor tom, there's the kick bass, there's the hi-hat. There must be 12 channels going into the DAW or going into whatever software they're using just on that drum set, you know? I mean, there were some drum hits I heard over here, some drum hits I heard over here, some drum hits I heard over here, and then the pop that you hear on that snare drum is all engineering, folks. There's just the right amount. I would not doubt, I would not doubt if they gave it 5% of overdrive, you know, on that snare channel, and then another 5% of some type of reverb to give it that explosive sound every time she hits the snare drum. Phenomenal. And okay, I want to show you what I'm talking about too. Well, where are we? 245, right where the guitar solo is. Remind me, we're going back to 245. Okay, just listen real quick. You hear that snare drum? It sounds dirty. And it's got a little bit of some type of, it might be 2%, 3% reverb. I don't know. It's got something on it. And it's dirty. So is there overdrive on it? You can do whatever the heck you want, you know? And I just love it. Love it. But you know, the drummer sets up everything. Listen to the drums. Little off-tempo stuff for the pre-chorus. Now the chorus is coming. And she does a drum fill and then like a little something and then stops for like 2 beats before they go right into the chorus. Listen. This band, every part of every song is served up on a platter by the drummer. The drummer is just preparing everyone for every part. She's the one turning the pages of the song. On top of that, you have some of the best songwriting and best performing by everyone in the band that I've ever seen. All right, what did I say? 245? Let's go to 240 and we'll catch the end of that drum solo, beginning of the guitar solo. So, okay, here's something interesting. I think after the guitar solo, they went right into that pre-chorus. And the only reason why I think that is because of the drums, the offbeat drum thing that she was doing. I think she did for the pre-chorus. Yeah, and here's the chorus. See? Now it's just kick drum. Build up, I love it. Back to the chorus. That bassist, what's her name? Misa? I forget. I think it's Misa, right? Super underrated. Super underrated. She's super good. She's super good. And you hear her throughout every song, and she's melodic. She does great slide action, you know, and she's got great synergy with the drummer. Probably gonna end. There it is, folks. I mean, say what you want. It's phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal song structure, phenomenal instrumentation by everyone. Phenomenal arrangement, right? Phenomenal drumming. And then when the song is done being recorded live, there's obviously a bunch of wave files. Not one. It's not like they recorded the song going into some 8-track recorder somewhere. There's like a computer somewhere with 30 wave files, and 12 of them are probably the drum files, percussion files, and the engineer has his or her work, put out for them, or work out for, what's the expression? Whatever. They have a lot of work, and this is an engineer who loves what he's doing. I am telling you right now, to bring the guitar down to that level, and then right when it matters, the guitar solo, to bring it back up, and then even at the beginning of certain parts of the song where the guitar seems louder, it seems like it was louder for certain parts than it was for other, you know? So it's not just, I'm going to put the guitar track on 9 decibels or whatever, It's not that. It's every second of every track is engineered. I'm going to make sure the guitar is at this level for this part. I'm going to bring it up 2 decibels for this part. And then I got to bring it up, obviously, for the guitar solo. You have to feature it, right? When you have an engineer and a production team that puts as much love into your live performance as you do live, then we, YouTube watchers who get the videos and watch it, we get a great final product. Because trust me, it's easy to just put all of that into one track, hit record, and then have none of it be in stereo, and then send it out, and then put it on YouTube, and then we just have everything in one track. This was a crafty engineering job. Then on top of that, you couple it with some of the best musicians you'll ever hear, great songwriting and great arranging. What is there that's better, right? I don't know. Am I going crazy? Um, let me know what you think. Put it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching B Sharp and C. This is Artie Astor saying, keep it groovy.